What's going on, folks? This is New Day and I'm filming this video being in Kabardino-Balkaria Republic at absolutely incredible Chegem Canyon. Yesterday I back from Ingushetia and decided to stay another night at Vladikavkaz. I back to the same hostel I stayed in 2 days ago, spent the night there, and today in the morning I went here to Kabardino-Balkaria to explore this exact waterfall. Well, I assume the camera can't transmit even 1/10 of the entire scale of these mountains. This is absolutely incredible. Just 50 kilometers from Nalchik, from the capital of Kabardino-Balkaria. This is pretty much everything I wanted to see on this road. Chegem waterfall, Chegem Canyon. It's high time to go to Elbrus. Recently I've just stopped Marshrutka, empty Marshrutka, and we are going to the surrounds of Elbrus. My GoPro is not within my arm accessibility, so basically I overnight at Boiler House at Nitrina village, very close to Elbrus. I just knocked to the door of this boiler house and asked a security directly to spend the night here, if I'm allowed to do that. So he kinda allowed that, and here I am. The security gave me some food, meat, tea, and some sweets. We are in the village of Nitrina. Such amazingly beautiful name for the settlement. Nitrina was founded in 1977 with the foundation of Baksan Nitrina Observatory. This is some sort of scientific laboratory that explores Nitrina exposure of the sun. I believe that under this mountain and basically under us, somewhere here, is a network of 4 or maybe 5 kilometers, some tubes and tunnels. All of that tubes and tunnels is a part of this Nitrina Observatory. Today I overnighted at this little boiler house. It was completely warm and good there, and now I'm going to explore this place more deeply. 2 of several blocks of flats in Nitrina. One of them is abandoned, another one is inhabited. This house doesn't seem to be interesting. It's completely empty inside. Just pure concrete walls. And that's it. I can't even see a staircase leading on top of that. Here are 2 9-story buildings, and the entire population of this village is a little bit more than 1,000 of residents. Imagine that all of them basically live in 5 or maybe 7 houses, like somewhere in Alaska. This is the Nitrina Observatory itself, its main campus. The fog makes a special atmosphere in Nitrina, especially with its abandoned constructions. Here we are at Terskol village, another settlement way closer to Elbrus. We can't see the mountain itself from here, but it should be beyond this curve. The snow is falling, and that means that there is literally no sense to go up to the mountains, because the surrounds will be barely seen from there. So Terskol is not really interesting place. If you follow this trail, you can get to the waterfall, which is 600 meters up there. and 4 kilometers from here. So now it's time to have a reasonable breakfast before any walk, any climb. So I have some bread, some canned fish, and basically I'm gonna make some tea. That's it. I decided to try to climb a little bit uphill towards the waterfall. The trail starts here at this pretty much dilapidated spot. This is some kind of sheds for the cattle. Looks ugly, let me see. I have been climbing up to this waterfall for 2 or maybe 2.5 hours, and I eventually see in front of me the height is 2,800 meters above the sea level. Not the easiest trail, but it's doable. Oh man, the trail became a little bit sketchy. It's just 200-300 meters left, but it's so slippery. So we reached the final destination of this hike, Girls Braids waterfall. Here it is, 2,008 meters above the sea level.